Y'all, Papoose put a ring on it. Claressa and Papoose are officially engaged. Now she said y'all can shut up.
Claressa Shields is engaged to a married Papoose and she's bragging about it.
You see this big old ring on my finger?
Okay, y'all, so Claressa Shields just revealed that she's officially engaged to Papoose. Yes, you heard that right. And we need to get into this ring situation because the internet is tearing her up over it.
Yeah, every time I'm supposed to be our wife and stuff. You see this big old ring on my finger? Bling ding ding ding. Engaged. I'm getting tired of people asking me, when your wedding? When your wedding? When you gonna have kids?
Now, let's be honest. Whatever style of ring you want is your business. Whatever your man decides to buy is his choice. At the end of the day, the real point is the commitment and the love behind it. Let's not lose sight of that. But cluster rings? They do not get the same respect as classic engagement rings. And there are reasons people feel that way. For anyone who isn't familiar, a cluster ring is made with several small diamonds, arranged together to give the illusion of one larger stone. And look, they can be very pretty, but they definitely carry a reputation. A lot of folks associate cluster rings with being cheap, tacky, or just not aesthetically pleasing. Some people even label them as hood rings. The criticism comes from the fact that it's a bunch of small stones trying to give the appearance of one big diamond. Meanwhile, a traditional engagement ring is usually one single solitaire stone, maybe with smaller accent diamonds around it. That's what most people picture when they think engagement ring. But let's be real. Diamonds don't hold value like people think they do. And the people who are aware of that already know.
So, Claressa Shields is...
Y'all, Papoose put a ring on it. Claressa and Papoose are officially engaged. Now she said y'all can shut up asking her when she getting married and when she having kids. At least she got a ring on her finger. Now, the ring is, it's giving me NBA championship. It's giving me NFL Super Bowl. It's giving me if I hit you with that shit, all your front teeth are coming the fuck out. It's not really giving elegant, but maybe she don't like elegant. No, she likes elegant. Doesn't she like elegant? I don't know. Papoose know his woman. That he know his woman. So y'all make sure y'all congratulate Claressa and Papoose on their engagement. I'm curious to see what the theme of the wedding is going to be, if that is the ring. But I'm saying at least she got a ring, bitch. I can't even tolerate a man enough to just deal with his fucking snoring and sneezing.
We've had nearly 100 years of marketing, brainwashing us about diamonds. Here's an example. If your husband or fiance buys you a $10,000 ring and you try to trade it in a week later, you might only get $2,000 to $4,000 back. And that includes the value of the gold in the ring. But that's a whole separate conversation. Again, the people who know. But the other big issue here is this. Papoose is still legally married to Remy Ma. Yes, they're separated. Yes, he filed for divorce. But as of right now, that man is still somebody's husband. So, how is this engagement supposed to work if the divorce isn't finalized? Claressa and Papoose have been together a little over a year now. They linked up in July of 2024 at one of her fights. And by December of 2024, Remy Ma blasted the whole relationship online. She dropped text messages, exposed Claressa's phone number. The entire situation was a mess.
So, Claressa Shields is now engaged. And it's giving... I feel like she just brought her own ring because... I don't know. It's just something about when you see them on a red carpet, it don't give that this man is into her like that. It's been too many videos that I have seen come down my timeline where she has been trying to kiss him and he be dubbing her. It just gives me like, he's just using his girl to really get over 30,000 years with his wife. You don't just get over somebody like that. And yeah, she played in your face with this man, but I think he looked better with Remy Ma, and I'm just being honest. That's just me. The girl was on the red carpet with this man arms around her talking about, give me a kiss, give me a kiss. Talking about, I'm engaged. To a married man, I don't remember no divorce proceedings happening. Okay? I'm just saying. Because if we're going to be anything, let's be fucking for real. You know what I'm afraid is going to happen, y'all? I'm afraid that she's doing all this love bombing and trying to show us like my man. And then some time passed and him and Remy Ma reconcile. And then she's going to be out there hurt, ranting, talking shit about him, and just out of her body online when this man leave her and get back with his wife. That's just a prediction that I have. I don't know if it's true or if they'll ever get back together. Even if he don't be with Remy, I don't see him in a long-term standing ship like how he was with Remy Ma with this lady. I just don't see it. She just do too much. And him and Rem was very low-key. And she's just always in the media. And I don't think he liked that. But who am I?
And ever since that blow up, Claressa and Papoose have been publicly flaunting their relationship. They're on red carpets, posting on Instagram, all of that. Claressa even went and tattooed this man's name on her body. She is fully committed. And honestly, I do think Papoose cares about her. When some man came at her sideways, Papoose confronted him and things got physical. So yes, he rides for her. But I don't think he feels as deeply for her as she does for him. She is head over heels. She has his name on her. Meanwhile, he doesn't have hers. And that says a lot to me. But even with all of this going on, he and Remy still haven't wrapped up that divorce. Who's slowing the process down? Depends who you ask. Remy claims it's Papoose. Papoose says it's Remy. And considering their long history, you have to wonder whether both of them are dragging their feet because of everything they've been through together.
Claressa Shields is engaged to a married Papoose and she's bragging about it.
You see this big old ring on my finger? Bling, ding, ding, ding. Engaged. I'm getting tired of people asking me, when your wedding? When your wedding? When you gonna have kids?
Now, last time I checked, I thought you had to get divorced before you get engaged or remarried. Is he pulling a page out of Kevin Gates' book? Now, we happy for you, Claressa, because for some strange reason, your happiness, your excitement, your contentment seems to bother 100,000 strangers per minute. I'm team crush a hater when you see a hater, so I'm all for it. But let's not forget, Papoose a little sneaky. He played the good guy card to get out of the relationship with Remy Ma, and we all fell for it. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And then she got a cluster ring. Ain't nothing serious about a cluster ring. It's giving 1980s. But go off, sis. You know, I am all for authentic, genuine love and connections. But Papoose don't seem genuine or authentic. It's just my take.
Ring. Here, I got a screenshot of it up here. And there's nothing wrong with that. People in the comments were saying middle of the mall rings. But because you just signed an $8 million deal and people were saying you bought it for yourself, I ain't trying to say Pap is broke, but sis, this is not me bragging. Okay? This is just a little 5.3 brilliant cut. You feel me? And I ain't making 8 million. I ain't making 1 million. You understand? Anything's attainable with credit and a job. You understand? So yeah, I'm not bragging or anything, but Claressa, you gotta go from the middle of the mall to get you a...
Or if they really do plan to legally split. Either way, I genuinely hope things work out for Claressa and Papoose. She has been loud and proud defending that man, and I hope she doesn't end up embarrassed or blindsided. Because if this falls apart, I don't think Claressa is going to handle that quietly. I think Papoose might catch a couple of fades if she feels played. So what do you think about Claressa's cluster ring? Do you agree with the hype or think it's all overblown? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to No Filter Dude so you never miss the latest tea.